What's up, gang? We're back at Nathan's house again. We got the Miss Pat Cabaret monitor now. We got the proper cap kit in it, and everything's looking good. It's a little washed out on camera, but the colors are right. You want to talk about how and where you got this one and what you've done to it?
Yeah, so there was a guy, he said that somebody threw this game away, and he had it in his basement for about 10 or 15 years. He never got around to fixing it, so he sold it to me for $100.
That's awesome.
So I bought new marquee, new artwork, pink trim, and then you guys fixed the monitor, and also I had to get a board off eBay, but it's been...
How much did that run you?
I think the board was like $100.
That's not too bad.
So yeah, I've been working on this project since about December. So,
nice to have it going.
Yeah.
That's it on it then, huh? After the monitor?
That's it, it's done.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Right on.
Yeah, thanks so much.
All right, we're going to take a tour of his game room. He's going to kind of tell us where he got his games, you know, about what he paid for him or what he traded for him, you know, that kind of thing.
I got the St. Paul Deluxe. That was $500. That's the first pinball I got.
Oh, sweet.
That is a nice one.
Yeah.
500, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Was it
Oh, that's good.
fully?
Yeah, it was working fully and everything. The only thing I did was I added LEDs to it. So it's got LED lights.
Pretty good shape.
Yep. Next up, I got my Metallica. I got that new in box. Actually drove to Chicago and back to pick it up because I couldn't wait for him to ship it to me.
That's understandable.
That's nice.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
And you got the color DMD on
I added
this.
a color DMD to it, and then the undercab lights. Not a whole lot of mods to it.
Underneath here?
Yeah, so the lights will
Oh,
flash
okay,
when it hits the
okay.
flashers. And I also added fangs to the snake, so it doesn't look like a frog.
Or an alligator.
Yeah, and I also added the green protectors here on the bottom. I like them
Okay.
because it kind of looks neon.
We did that on the Game of Thrones at work.
And I just played him, and he's a Metallica master. He totally smoked my ass.
Yeah, Mike got
It
dominated.
wasn't even pretty. He gives a new word to the name nudging.
Mike's not a nudger, I guess.
No. I was afraid I'll hurt my machine.
This is my Lord of the Rings. It lived its life in a supermarket. And I got it from a guy in Southern Illinois. It's got a lot of mods. I got custom topper, color DMD, rings, speaker lights.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, so I have them on. You can change the color. I have them on red because I like it like like it's in the fire Mordor or something. You know. Along with that, I got Path of the Dead mod. I got Gandalf with the lit staff. The Planetaire mod, where if you look into the orb, you see the Eye of Sauron.
Oh,
you got to
cool.
get the right angle, so come over this way so you can get it with your shot. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
The
Oh,
Eye
that's
of
cool.
Sauron. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about it on this one. There's a couple LEDs in the GI, but it's mostly still incandescent bulbs. And then I put shaker motors in all my games, so all 4 of these have shaker motors.
That's awesome.
And then I also hook up
Makes a
an
huge
external
difference.
sub. If you ever go to a garage sale and they got one of those surround sound subs, you can hook 2 pinball machines up to them. You just hook it up to the bottom speaker.
Oh, that's
It works.
awesome.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah, because I like more bass. That's I have all my games the volume cranked all the way.
That's the way Mike is, too.
Yeah.
Blows me out of
The
there.
louder the better.
Next up, Star Trek. Not a whole lot of mods on this. I just added the extra lights to the ship. There's a ring around it, so whenever the flash bulb goes off, it looks like like there's lasers shooting out or something. Plastic protectors. No color DMD on this one. That's on my list of things to do. I did add a shaker motor to it.
It's premium edition, right?
Yep, premium. Yeah.
But shaker motors, what do they run, about 150?
Yeah, it was just kind of like certain parts. I had the emblem. My wife had this refrigerator magnet. So there it goes.
That's cool. And this thing is really sweet, man.
Yep, Attack from Mars. That's the remake. That's stock. Basically, I haven't done anything to it other than I added some plastic protectors, and I added the sub. It's got a sub in the bottom of the cab, too. It's got double sub.
A huge DMD on this game.
So they remade it, but it looks like a game from the 90s.
What
with
is
with the playfield.
It
I
is
know.
a 90s game.
I know that.
Just because they remake something
It
from the
plays
90s.
pretty much like a Williams Valley pin. It
Right,
It
I mean,
feels
I know.
right, yeah.
I noticed similarity to the Addams Family the flipper.
The flippers really feel like,
Yeah.
like how an Adams Family would. So.
Tekken, we have one of these at the Zone.
Yeah, Tekken 5. This thing was almost impossible to get down here. It was hell. Luckily, I figured out how to take this control panel off, and I took my door out.
Now, did you have any problems? Like, whenever this just lifts off of here after you take these bolts
Right,
out,
yeah,
right?
there's bolts, and then there's bolts under here, and then there's connectors. I had to unconnect everything.
So, the one at work, I've had to, work on the buttons and joysticks and stuff, and when I flip this up, I have the worst time getting these 4 bolts back in
Yeah,
there.
you got to use the security screwdriver on them. Yeah, so, no, it works pretty good. I haven't had much problems in it. The only thing is I had to replace the speakers. The speakers are blown, but other than that,
What size are they?
they're just these little teeny tiny speakers.
Oh,
I have
really?
these computer speakers, and I just ripped them apart.
Oh, there you
and just
go.
put them in there. Yeah,
That works.
Because they had these like weird. You only have this much room, so you have to get really small speakers to put in it.
Right. Yeah, computer speakers would be perfect for that.
This Marvel vs. Capcom 2 I consider the crown of my arcade collection. It's from Vintage Arcade Superstore. I ordered it from California. And had it shipped here.
John Jacobson there?
I forget the guy's name. He's super nice though. I talked to him. He's an older guy. He works there.
Gene?
Gene, yeah, Gene.
Yeah.
Tim from Cali, huh?
Yeah.
He had like everything.
He has a lot of stuff, yeah. So, and I said, yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom's my holy grail machine. So he had a big blue cabinet and put it all in there.
Nice.
Now, did he put the monitor in, or
Yep.
was it?
Yeah, that's how it came.
Oh, it is a LCD, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks really good, though.
Yeah, the Naomi board has like a high def mode, and it has that same connector, that VGA, where you plug in the monitor. So,
Easy.
yeah, easy peasy.
Oh, this one's a LCD too, isn't it?
Yep, I got that one from
All 3 of these.
a laundromat in St. Louis. They were selling a bunch of games, and the monitor, like, I went to look at the monitor, and there was like nothing back there, just the tube, and like all the electronics were gone.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I just put the computer monitor in, and it was good to go.
For this era game, though, I think it's fine. A lot of the driving games look fine.
Yeah, it plays awesome. I think I got it for like $300.
Can't beat that. Working game for 300 is good.
The original
It's a Mortal Kombat cabinet. It has the tag in it.
Okay.
Yeah, so somebody converted it to a Marvel vs. Capcom at some point.
Yeah, that's a original MK cab, isn't it?
It's like this one too, then. Or
Yeah, I got 2 of them. That one's a little bit different though, because it kind of sticks
Yeah.
out more.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that one is different.
So this one actually was Soul Edge, but I converted it to Soul Calibur. Like the Soul Edge board is still in there, so I can just move it over if I want to.
Oh, there you go.
I like Soul Calibur better. Soul Edge is good, but
Need to get you a switcher, and then you can just hit a button and
dude, I'd love a switcher.
Two
That'd be awesome.
switchers at Jana.
yeah.
Yeah, it would be too
What
bad.
do they run, Mike?
2-in-1 is like $75.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're
That's
cheap.
going to be the next thing I do then. I'm going to put
Yeah.
a switcher in. I put custom Soul Calibur artwork on there. So it's like artwork from Soul Calibur 7, I think. So and they put the logo on there.
And here's your Frogger cabinet that I'm fond of.
Yep.
I just like
My
I like seeing them with side art, and I really like the white T molding.
Yeah. In fact, I was trying to find black. I couldn't find it. I saw white, and I was like, oh, I'll try it out.
I think it looks sharp.
And then there was a hole in the cab on this side, and I filled it in. You can kind of see there's a little bit of a bulge, but
Oh yeah, I can see it from over here.
I just got wood filler and painted over it. So
Nobody will even notice, most likely.
no, and I got it so you can put quarters in it. This little button. So super fun.
You got your 60-in-1 in there.
Yeah, I got the 16 and it had a cardboard bezel in it, and I upgraded. I got the glass bezel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it looks pretty good. More Miss Pac-Man.
It's on everything.
Yeah, I can play Miss Pac-Man almost everything. And then we got the MAME.
Got it up and running today.
Works.
Show you guys.
And then the marquee will tell you what game you're playing. So you just pick what game you want.
Is that something in the program?
Yeah, if you have just regular hyperspin, you can go in and then you can enable the beta. You have to have this exact Beta Bright marquee. Yeah, it's the only one that works with it. You just check a box and then it's plug and play.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's USB, yeah. So, which that one they used to sell at Sam's Club, and they don't sell them anymore. So you have to buy them off eBay and find the exact right one, and then it works. Yeah. So, man, it's just got a just a standard computer running Windows 7 in it, and X-Arcade controller. I got
actually,
X-Arcades on both of these.
This is the X-Arcade cabinet too.
That is the Rec Room Masters cabinet.
We have one at the neutral zone that has Street Fighter V, and we put it in it.
Yeah. So there's the other option where it has the second half, and you put the monitor up here.
Right.
But I wanted to go for more of a modern look, so that's why I decided to mount the TV.
Yeah, we figured we'd mount TV too. You go with a much bigger TV, you don't have to worry about it falling off of there.
Exactly. Yeah. So I liked how it turned
Oh,
out.
color changing LED up here.
Yeah, I did the same thing in the Frogger too.
Oh yeah.
The psychedelic Frogger. So yeah, you can just get those color. This is regular LED kits.
Actually, it works really well in the Mortal Kombat because there's every color in that marquee.
Exactly. Yeah. So I loved how this cabinet turned out. It was an awesome project. So I got an amplifier off Amazon for $15, and then the cabinet already had a sub in it, and the thing freaking rocks.
Wow.
It really comes. I don't know if it'll come across in your video, but it's pretty loud for a little $15.
That monitor looks good.
Yeah, I got a new plexiglass too, so I put that in. So this smoked plexiglass.
So is this part of the?
That's part of the RetroPie.
Okay, that's what I was
it will
thinking.
put whatever game you're putting, it will put a border along the side.
Okay.
So
That's pretty cool.
You maintain your correct aspect ratio for your game.
So what all are you running on the RetroPie?
It's just a little neat computer.
What games all do you have on there?
It's got like, I don't know, like 20,000 games on
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah, you can go on. It just runs Linux.
I didn't know if you were just doing Mortal Kombat themes in it.
You know, you can play a lot of stuff on it. I just mostly play Mortal Kombat on it.
Yeah.
So, but I got Mortal Kombat 2 and Ultimate Mortal Kombat.
NBA Jam would be fun to visit every once in a while.
Yeah.
I had an NBA Jam, but I was a Bulls fan, and there's some kind of stupid gimmick where some guy who coded the game hated the Bulls, so it's really, really tough to win with the Bulls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
At least that's what I read online, and I was having a hell of a time. I could pick other teams and win.
Right.
And that's.
And I got lots of video game stuff just kind of all over the place.
Yeah, that's the fun part of having an arcade.
And then last but not least, I got my arcade one-up cabinets. And these, I added the light-up marquee, which I'm still not sure if I'm a huge fan of.
And how much did you say those were?
I think they're $40.
$40.
$40 each. So
That's
it's like
not bad.
$80. Yeah. And then I added the arcade package, the artwork package for the risers, which I think is a must-have.
Yeah, that makes it look a lot better.
It completes the look.
It does.
With the
actually
arcade one-up logo on there.
It actually makes it look like it's all,
Right,
one
like
cab
now I feel like it's a full cab.
Right.
You know?
And I mean, there's the cabaret,
can
and
compare 'em.
it's just about the same size.
Right.
You do need to call and get your protectors.
So I ordered my protectors the day I got them,
Uh-huh.
but they haven't come yet. They
Oh,
say it
really?
takes like a month, yeah.
Oh.
So I just try to keep them clean as much as I can.
Don't put your hands in like this.
Right.
Right, yeah. I play helicopter mode.
So how does the control panel work? Is there just like one rainbow cable that
exactly.
comes into the
It
back?
kind of looks like an IDE cable for an old school hard drive.
Okay, that's kind of what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Because I know you were talking about you wanted to upgrade the buttons and stuff
when
at
you get
least.
under here, it's actual little pins and arcade switches. So I figured if you want to upgrade the joystick, you just cut it.
Right.
So put it.
You'd probably be able to find one this size.
Right. Yeah. I do want to upgrade the joystick on that one. That's on my list of things to do.
No, I don't want to sit there until I scratch it all up, but
Oh, it'll be fine. I think the
And your
protector.
the buttons feel okay.
Yeah. I think the protector comes with an artwork package. You can lay it down on top of it.
Oh, so in case yours is already messed up.
Exactly.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So I'll just probably save it.
Wasn't this a Walmart exclusive?
These are the two Walmart exclusives.
Oh, they
In my
both
opinion,
are, huh?
In my opinion, Walmart got the best two.
Well, it depends on who gets Mortal Kombat, in my opinion.
Right.
And they have a golden tee.
Right.
For the
I
next
was
one.
never a big Golden Tee.
I like it, but I can do with or without it. My collection a
Yeah.
lot.
Good thing about Gold
But
Tee is
I think it'll
version, you'll still be good anywhere you play.
I think it'll
you
just
go
be a
to
huge
the
seller.
bar today
I think a lot of people are going to be like, oh, yeah, I want to.
My wife was playing Golden
Tee.
Tee down there on the MAME, and she it's like, and then the ball didn't go anywhere. I was like, let me show you how to do it. And I went, boom! And I punched the cabinet with my finger.
Oh,
That's the last time I played it.
I did that last weekend.
Yeah.
Jammed it in
I
like
hit-
that, you know?
Here we go. I hit my thumb like this as I was rolling across. I just totally jammed my thumb.
Right. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you play those games, man.
Recognize this poster?
Oh, Mike's got that poster.
Got a
Yeah.
huge version of it. It's like 4 of those size.
We're going to wrap up the video here. Getting a nice little.
He's got room for more arcades right there.
Yeah, I just gotta take that wall out. Here, I got you.
Okay, there we go. Oh, now we can see the colors much better. The only thing that we weren't happy with is the maze is a little to the right and almost cut off, and there's a little gap on the left. And I was able to get it to move some. If you've ever worked on a Wells Gardner 4800, you know there's like little 3 pins in the back that you can move a jumper to.
I've never played Miss Pac-Man before, so forgive me.
Yeah, it looks good once you zoom in and get up close.
Because hardly anybody's ever played Miss Pac-Man before.
But I'm going to get a shot of these guys. All right, you guys want to sign off? Thanks for watching. Not that guy.